Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 254. Hey, Superman is now gay, as we know, or at least bisexual, But is that big news? Come on. The guy went to work every day in a leotard and a cape. But my question is not about his sexual orientation. My question is, where does Soup change into his tights these days? When was the last time you saw a phone booth? And William Shatner is supposed to go into space today, but maybe the whole thing is just his desperate attempt to get the fuck out of Texas. Yeah, the man who was, think of it, the man who was famous for saying, "Beam me up, Scotty," now has to take a rocket ship to leave the state. But get this, at least the governor has banned mask mandates, so we know that Shatner's makeup will still look good. And speaking of Texas, Southwest Airlines has rejected the governor's order banning mask mandates. That's because when you fly Southwest, whether you wear a mask or not is the least of your worries. I mean, what's worse, COVID or flying Southwest? And now the FDA says, don't take aspirin to prevent heart attacks. Yeah, the side effects are worse than the remedy. So I guess on top of that, you deserve your headache. And is it just me, or are all those commercials, those TV commercials for Iowa puzzling? I mean, what's up with that? Is corn more interesting than the Louvre? Come on, come to Iowa for what? To see if Chuck Grassley is still breathing? Apparently, in New York, there has been an increase in bike thefts. Yeah, so now all the delivery guys are banding together to protect themselves. Yeah, and the only problem with that, of course, is figuring out the tip. And there's an asteroid as big as the Empire State Building headed toward Earth this Friday. But fortunately, Captain Kirk goes into space today, Wednesday, yeah, so we're safe. An asteroid as big as the Empire State Building is a huge rock. But thank God it's probably empty too, just like the Empire State Building is. Did you know that National Coming Out Day was 2 days ago? I guess the fact that I missed it means no one I know came out. Yeah, except maybe my wife from the bathroom finally. But maybe that's what the whole Superman announcement was all about. Suddenly, Superman came out of more than just a phone booth. And speaking of that, Mark Harmon has announced that he's leaving NCIS after 18 years. Yeah, I guess Mark got tired of being called the Larry King of episodic television. And that, my friends, is Monologue for Shut-Ins number 254.